Alright guys, so making a trip down to Georgia for Z Nationals, and I thought might as well hit the Junkyard. So here we are at Pull Apart on the Buford Highway. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, so I did not bring any tools with me. They're in the truck. So I don't really plan on pulling much. But if I see something I want, I'll call back and get the tools. There's one 300ZX here. Row 313. And 3 Integras. So let's go see what we can find. I can figure out how the hell to get down there. I guess it's this way. Down this way. And I really want to walk the yard to see what all kind of cool stuff I can find. But I am running way behind schedule. Woke up an hour late. Weather was horrible coming down here thanks to the hurricane or the tropical storm or whatever. But I'm on a mission. Let's see what I can find. I'm looking for row 308. Not found it yet. I've not really found much of anything. So we'll see when we get there. What is that? Old Mazda 626. Kind of dig the color on it. I think I'm getting close. Civic EK Coupe with some questionable paintwork. Man, they gutted this thing. Yo, there's that Integra. One of the Integras, anyway. Yeah, they took the badges. Alright. Well, this thing's fucked. Pardon my language. I mean, there really ain't nothing left of this thing. Broken gauge cluster. The dashes, meh. Yo, there's the headlights and fog lights. Stop, somebody done took them out. And then here's that. I kind of do need that, but not really. Do I want? Do I want the fog lights? They sell, but I also kind of need one. It's beat all to shit. I mean, the camera doesn't really pick it up. I'm gonna pass on that. Going to pass. Damn. If it was in better shape, I'd probably take it. Yo. Tranny. I don't think it's out of this, is it? Maybe. Wow. Nothing really under here. Oh shit, the hood's loose. Alright. Well, rest in peace, little Integra. On to the next. This is row 308 because that's the 92 Integra. I mean, there's a 90 in row 314. 313 has the Z. And 332 has another Integra. It's a different body style, but it's probably still worth looking at. There's so many parts on that Integra that I could use, but it's literally not worth going back to the truck to pull them. It's just like little clips and things, and I'd have to go get tools to get them, and I'm pressed for time, so I could literally just order those pieces online. If I wasn't pressed for time, I'd do it just to save a little bit of time, a few dollars, whatnot. But I gotta hurry up and get out of here, go on to the next junkyard, which is like right down the road, and then there's still a few more. So I don't even know what row I'm in now. Let's see, gold badge Acura. That's pretty neat. Might have to pull the badges off that. Something else I want to take a look at down here. Alright, let's go that way. Thing you don't see every day, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it because there's people with the car next to me. Infiniti i30, which is the same as a Maxima. Slightly different. This is actually what the European Maximas were. And this one was a manual. No shit. Very, very rare. This one was a manual. Little Saab 9.3. We all know I love these cars. For shits and giggles. It smells like death in here. Very gross. Very, very gross. Alright. Old cord. Someone really needed a patch out of that quarter panel. Oh my god. I hate when they throw shit everywhere. Like, come on, bro. For real. Is it necessary? Is it necessary? Alright. So I found the Z. I have found the 300ZX. Two-seater. 1990. No data plate, because look at this booger patch job here. It's not even for this car. A lot of parts on the floor. This is a fairly early car, May of 1989. Of course, anything that's really worth it, kinda gone. So a lot of the good stuff is on the inside, but now it's kind of ruined. Is what it is. I don't need anything from this. I got too much shit right now. Scott's trying to unload all my stuff. Actually, I don't see it. I was hoping the parcel tray would be back there. If the parcel tray was there, it'd be coming home with me. I might be looking around at it and I just don't even see it. Those are usually pretty gone pretty quick. What am I talking about? They're gone pretty quick. God. Anyway, moving on. Transporter car. BMW 7 Series. Oh no, is that it? Is that it? Yo, it is. The white DB1. This was such a clean car. It was such a clean car. Oh man, but there's so much shit here. Like the doors are still here. I really almost wouldn't mind having the doors and the rocker panels. The interior was super clean, not anymore. Damn, man. People just be trashing stuff. Oh, it was a blue interior car. That's different. Was 5-speed. Had a lot of glitter in the seat. Damn, I really... Yo, somebody took the entire front clip. At least parts are being saved. Somebody did take the driver's door. Gauge cluster. I've got a few gauge clusters at the house, but still. Waterlogged. Yo, is that my light that I kinda need? No, it's broken, and it's definitely the one I need, but it's broken. F&A, bro. Gross. Kinda want that mirror. I mean, I took a mirror from another car at a junkyard up toward the house. This one's in pretty good shape. Not really though. That bothers me, so I'm gonna leave it. Damn it. But out of curiosity, which I mean, I bought a fuel cap the other day. Nope, aftermarket. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. But I gotta send pictures of this to purchase. This was identical to his car. Right. So with that being said, that's 3 out of 4 cars on the list here. Row 332, wherever the hell that's at. There's another Integra. I don't know where the hell row 332 is, but I'm assuming it's way on down yonder. And I'm okay with that. But I gotta hurry. So we got a Civic here, Civic Coupe. Very rough. Nothing too exciting. Oh, bro. I hate that it's so wet here. There's another Infiniti you don't really see. It's the QX4, I think. Same thing as a Pathfinder. Let's see. So I don't know what row this is. Old 4Runner. Toyota Paseo. No shit. Alright. There's something cool down here on the end. Looks like it might be a G20. Oh no, I can't tell. I'm sorry if I'm talking too low. There's just a lot of people here in the yard, and I know you're like, oh, I don't see nobody. I promise you, they exist. Oh, 200SX SER. So for my Euro people that said, oh, that's not a 200SX. 200SX is a S13 or S14. No, we had a B series. B13 or 14, I can't remember what this is. 200SX. This is what we got. Front wheel drive SR20. Nothing too crazy. Broken gauge cluster. Sunroof that's fallen through. Yikes. Well, they were cool cars in their day. And of course the SR20's gone. I see a Toyota Camry wagon. It's kind of unusual. Some CRVs. I would almost guarantee the CRV does not have the table in the back. Super clean on the inside though. Auto tragic. Hella clean, honestly. Hella clean. Cannot get the back open. Doesn't really matter. There is no table anyway. There's a Civic up there I want to look at, but also an old Infiniti down here. OEM Honda valet key. That may have to find its way into my collection. I don't know, it's crazy. Old Infiniti. Still has the V8. Man. This is a swamp. Yikes. So this was if I remember correctly, a Nissan President in Japan. Damn it, bro. Looks like I'm getting wet either way to get inside shot. Yo. Hot Wheels BMW 8 Series with the opening doors. It's very crusty, not keeping it. Somebody's mixtape, apparently. Alright, onward. Look at this Ricer Civic. Yikes. I mean, that crap might be worth something to somebody. Not to me. Ooh. Auto tragic. Another Saab. So I actually had an 01 93 convertible. It was blue. It was a different shade of blue, but very cool car. Oh, this one's a manual. Hell yeah. I also had a 4-door parts car like the one that I showed earlier. It's another 4-door Civic. This one is not Ricer spec. There's another i30 and a Maxima. Different generations from the previous ones. This was actually kinda clean. Man, where's this row that I'm looking for with the other Integra? Damn, this Accord must have been a rollover. Automatic broken seat. Zuzu Pup, when's the last time you seen one of those? Doesn't matter how nice it is, they all end up here eventually. This thing is grody. Grody. I just know that the ends of my jeans, they're going to be so nasty and muddy when I get back in the truck. But yeah, where the fuck is this other Integra? Where is you? Suzuki Aereo. Kind of a rare bird. A Celica. Just a basic GT Celica, but still. You don't see those many junkyards anymore. Another Infinity. The yellow Scion up here. I feel like that was something special because it had the yellow on the seats. I honestly just cannot remember. Where is this other Integra? Did they already squash it? It's not looking too good. Damn it, man. Integra is a 4-door. It is rough. I've never seen so much orange peel in my life. Huh. Interesting. I snatched the front end off of this one too. Holy shit, is that that's an EP3. Civic SI. There's also a very cool old Jag back there. No, somebody took the SI. I had to take a screenshot of that. Just want to get one of this Integra too, because I do be uploading pictures of some cool stuff to a personal album. So let's check out this Jaguar, old Nissan hardbody. So after I check out this Jag, I'm probably done here because I don't think there's anything else here worth looking at. Cool old Jaguar. I do see an old Accord over here. I'm going to poke my head in as well. This doesn't open. Damn, that thing's rusty. Very neat though. Very neat old car. Alright. Before I start heading back the other way, let me check out this Accord. And then I'm pretty much done here. Okay, so I don't see anything else down there that I need to take a look at. Which I don't really need to take a look at this, but whew. There's a weird smell in here, but it's not too bad, honestly, the interior. Wide Civic hatch, and I swear to God, I feel like I remember seeing this one in a YouTube video. I'm 1000% positive I remember seeing this in a YouTube video. I did, because here's the dash, and dude was all excited about the dash, but it was broken. I will find a link. I will find a link. That's crazy. Alright. Whole bunch of nothingness. Weather, I think, is moving back in from the storm. So, another sob. I gotta get out of here, get to the next junkyard, make a run there, see what I can find, and then on to the next one. And hopefully I make it. Damn. Because I'm staying in Tallapoosa, and that's still a ways away. Because right now I'm in, I forget what they call this, but it's like right outside of Duluth. It's on the Buford Highway. Alright. I'm outie 530. On to the next yard. Walking back to the truck. I'm already starting to get wet. It's starting to sprinkle. May have to hold off on the other yards for Sunday on my return trip. I don't know. We'll see. But wind is starting to pick up pretty good too. So now I'm at Go Pull It, which is right down the road from Pull Apart, and this is in Norcross, Georgia. They consider it still Atlanta East or whatever, but let's go see what we can find. So I'm at the Go Pull It. They don't really have much of what I'm looking for. In fact, they only have one car. It's a 91 Integra. So this should be fairly quick. God, this yard looks like it's all to hell. All to hell. Alright. Let's see what I can find. Row 212. And man. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It is a little bit messy, but it looks like it's actually fairly well organized. It's organized chaos, I guess you would say. I don't really have time to run through this one. We're just going to check out that Integra, maybe one or two other things, and get the hell out of here. Was this a GS 300 or a 400? Nobody has any love for the 400 because it doesn't come with a 2JZ. No shit. 300 did. That's why everyone loves them. Very cool Mazda MPV. Here's a CRV. I'm just gonna poke my head in the CRV real quick. Bottom end of the engine is still there. No table, of course, I guarantee it. Nope. No table. Alright. Dude. The way shit's thrown everywhere in this big gravel makes it difficult. Like, difficult. This is essentially like almost river rock type gravel. 206. There's a four-door Civic. Might poke my head in this one to look at it just out of curiosity. It's got an engine. It doesn't look very clean, but it has an engine. Interior is meh. I wonder which yard it was. Actually, honestly, I feel like it was this yard. If anyone knows which yard it was in Baby Driver, where they put the dude in the trunk of that Ford Taurus and crushed it, let me know. I'm curious. Because I've been to quite a few movie locations, and I'd like to add that one to my list. Some old Accords. Another GS. That one was a GS 300. Yo, 2JZ, no shit. Okay, wind is really picking up. Kind of crazy. So here's row 212, and there should be a 91 Integra down here. Let me poke my head at this Accord real quick. Oh, it's a four-door. So I keep looking for two-door stuff for my buddy Seth. Jeez, that thing's sat a while. Good Lord. Yeah, my jeans ain't really muddy, but they're definitely wet. Those are cool little cars. I don't care what anyone says. I like them. They're girly as hell. And that's okay. This one's a stick. Yo, big ass Acura. But not the Acura I'm looking for. All the way down here, and this car does not exist. Like, there is no 91 Integra down here, bud. Let's see if maybe they moved it to a different row. No sign of the Integra, but I did find a G20, SR20, and the E36. Automatic. Yuck. Auto tragic. Still no Integra. Where is this Integra? I found it. I think it's gold. And I think it's in row 211. Nope, that's an Accord. Never mind. I'm stupid. I already laid hands on that car. So where the hell is this Integra? I think they may have already crushed that Integra, but check out this old Beamer. And these dudes working on this Prelude. I would attempt to get a better look at this Beamer. But I don't feel like trying to open it up. It's already open, but it's just, I gotta move too much shit to get to it, to get a good look. But as far as the Integra goes, man, it thing don't exist. Thing is up and vanished like a fart in the wind. It is windy today. That I did my due diligence. Want to make the trek down here and make sure that they didn't throw it in down here. But I'm fairly certain they've already crushed the car. And that's such a bummer. But I see a Forester like mine. It also probably needs an engine. What year is this one? 2010, different engine. It has the EJ. I need a FB. All right. This is as far as I'm going, I think, because I sure as shit don't see an Integra. Alright. Well, this yard was a waste. I gotta navigate how to get back up to the top without getting water in my shoes. Alright, on to the next. Enough, as I'm walking back, I found the Integra. It's a 2-door, front end damage. Somebody done pulled the B series. But let's check this thing out. Not much left under here. Some fuses and relays and shit. I probably ought to grab some. Don't think I will. Somebody done took a lot of the good stuff. Yo, I really kinda want that defrost switch and the fog light switch. Cluster is waterlogged. Why are all the clusters waterlogged? Damn it, man. Yo, I need those little plastic bits right there. So, after better examination of those switches, they're not the best of shape. Mine are probably better. There's nothing really I'm going to take from this car, except these. I do need these. So, these are coming home with me. But, adios, little Integra. Yeah, guys, let's go. So these two pieces, I mean, they're not much, but the ones in my car are 10. But go pull it here in Norcross. Didn't even charge me for these. She's like, that's all you're getting? I'm like, yeah, everything else was already broken or not what I thought it would be. She's like, yeah, just take them. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, go for it. But anyway, on to the next. Alright guys, so made it to the next pull apart. And I just had a call from a lady that used to work for me. She was wanting to check on me, make sure I'm okay. Apparently back home in Tennessee, the storms have hit really bad. And the Doe River has flooded. They've been doing controlled flooding. Excuse me. They've been doing controlled flooding. And then, of course, that wasn't enough. But a whole bunch of people have lost their homes. It's not looking good. Thankfully, I'm nowhere near where this has happened. And where I'm at is pretty safe from flood activity, but still, my buddy Scott's gonna go check on stuff for me in a little bit. But anyway, on to the next pull apart. Before, several years ago, my buddy Colin and I and their friend Ashley, we went to Atlanta for Import Alliance, and we actually stopped here. And I believe the other one that I'm getting ready to go to when I leave here, we stopped there as well. But let's see what we can find. So this is the pull apart in Lithonia. They got two Zs. One is a Z31, one's a Z32. They got three Integras, but one Integra they have listed as a 79 model, and I know that's not right. But let's go see what we can find. We'll start in row 306. First, I see a first-gen Honda Odyssey I gotta check out. So pull apart does sell vehicles. That's not a bad-looking little Ranger over there. But here's this Odyssey. Man, somebody done took the door handles. super cool. I really kind of want one. Alright, so let's find my row 306. And we'll start there. That's the row with the Z31 in it. So I found another Saab. This one's not in the best of shape. This one's a 900, not a 9.3. Essentially the same body, though. The bumpers were different. Trunk lid was slightly different. The shape of it was the same. It was just the lighting. 900s had this panel here, and that's where the license plate went on the 9.3. So anyway, this is row 302 here. 301 over here. So what I'm looking for is down that way. But I just want to walk. Let's see what I can find. Nothing too exciting so far. Alright. So as I'm going through here, I realized I really should have looked for Subaru Forester stuff also. Not that I really need anything, but you know, old Volvo and an old Benz next to it. So this is row 306. Yo. Okay. So the Z31 got to be down here. This thing got crunched hard. Some new rows out here. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I just want to poke my head in this Volvo. But it's locked. The other side looks like it might be open though. But somewhere down here should be a Z31. Very pretty. Very grody indeed. I see the Z31. So it was an 86. Looked like a complete car. It's a shame. Shame to see it like this. This was in pretty good shape in the pictures. Not so much now. T-tops. So next on the list after 306 is 314. There's a 95 Integra, 329, 335, and 339 going to be the last one. That's where the Z32 is. So we're looking for row 329. I want to stick it somewhere down that way. But just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna walk down through this. Oh my god, a Daewoo on us. Old Accord. Another GS300. 2JZ, no shit, again. That 2J gone. That 2J is gone. Without a question. So I'm in row 312. What row did I say I was looking for? 329? No, 314. That's down this way. Okay. Alright. 313, 314. Here we go. Let's find it. Cool old Pathfinder. I always love these. Shame to see that in here. There's another one. The silver one back there. Damn. S-Class. Back there. Hiding. It's a Forester. It's not like the one I have now. It's like similar to the one I had before. SG platform, but mine was SG5. This is SG9. Facelifted. I do love the Subarus though. I wish mine were fixed. So I think this is the Integra. Not much left of it. Not much at all. This thing feels unstable as shit. Bro. I mean, there ain't nothing left of it though. Looks like this might have been a GSR. I don't know. Special edition or GSR has some sort of a badge right here. I do kind of want this. I wonder if it'll come off without breaking. I don't really need it, but if I can remove it without it, oh yes, sweet. Yep, another Toyota Paseo. Wasn't expecting to see a bunch of Paseos today. Alright. So, next on the list is 329. Well, let's go. It is such a nice day today. I really thought today was going to suck as far as weather goes. It's like 70 degrees. No more rain. Definitely a good breeze. Definitely a good breeze. Up on row 329, right about to where this Maxima is, should be an Integra, and there is, with the back end cut off. Another sedan, but let's take a look at the Maxima real quick, because I'm curious. Auto tragic. Blah. Ain't much left of this Integra either. This was a facelifted one. Leather steering wheel. Somebody's clutch purse. Nothing here. Nothing here. Little Jetta down here. Come on, take a look at it. This is a car I always loved. Even before the Fast and the Furious. Jesse's Jetta. I just thought these were cool. Yeah. So the other two rows are over here. Looking for row 335 and 339. So I am trying to keep an eye out for other cool cars as I'm browsing the yard. I found another Infinity 245 with a ginormous gas tank in the back. Sony disc changer. I always thought these were cool cars. I really did. I've always liked these. This is one of the reasons why. These fancy clocks, holy hell. I'm not sure what that was, but God, that burns. That stings. That is hot on my finger to try and get that the fuck off me. I don't know if that's acid or what. Still has the V8 in it. So right here where this other Lexus is, row 335, should be another Integra. I see a Civic sedan. Stick shift. Door's locked. Well, where's this Integra? Apparently this is row 339, and this is where the other Z is. It's a dark blue one. TH1 2+2. Early car, sort of, 6 of 89 build date. There's not really much left of this car. Not much of anything worth pulling anyway. There is one blue floor mat, which I kind of want. I don't know if I want it bad enough to pay for it. Engine trans are still here. There's a perfect shifter bracket up here. I really am debating whether I should take this. It looks damn near brand new. And I know I'm going to regret it if I don't take it, so it's coming home with me. And this dirty ass floor mat, it's wet, it's soggy. I don't think I'm going to take this, although I really want it. I don't know why, but I do. But we're going to leave it for someone else. But this is coming home with me. I'm on the hunt. There's another one of those. But I'm on the hunt for that other Integra. The one that's supposed to be a 79 Integra. We all know it's not. So, let's see if we can find it. Holy shit, there's an Altima hybrid. Very, very odd to see an Altima hybrid. think I might be the first one I've ever seen in person. There's a Sentra, limited edition Sentra. A cord wagon. Damn. Leather. What a shame. Yeah, I'm not seeing a... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see an Integra, but it sure as shit is, there's not much left of it if that's it. Is that it? Yep, another 4-door Integra. Actually, is this the same one I looked at earlier? No. It does have a wing. Alright. On to the next yard because there's more to see at another yard. Mint shifter bracket. Taxes and all $13.91. I think that's pretty okay. So back in the truck. They didn't even charge me for the Acura badge, so that was cool of them. But I got one more pull apart yard to stop at. I gotta find something to eat though. I've not ate since breakfast this morning. Stopped at Pal's, got gravy biscuit, some cheddar rounds, and I've came unfed. So let's go in search of food. So here we are at the last pull apart. This is the one on Henrico Road. Let's see what we can find here. Well, apparently they are closed. Their power's out. So looks like I'll have to save this one for maybe tomorrow after ZNats or Sunday as I'm coming back home. Kind of a bummer. But I never did go get food because I was on my way here. There was just literally no way to stop on the interstate to pull off to get to anything. So now I'm in search of food. And then I'm heading to the motel. So I'm back at pull apart that I didn't get to go to yesterday. I really want that Euro tag. Unfortunately, that car won't be able to be touched for a while. But anyway, let's see what we can find. Alright, so there's a 98 GSR Integra here and a couple of Zs. One's a Z31, one's a Z32. Let's see what I can find. Right off the bat, I do see a Civic sedan. And I was going to rent a golf cart, but apparently they're all broken or spoken for. Let's check out this Civic sedan. Still got the engine. What are we working with here? D15B7. Valve cover been cracked open. Somebody been in there. Somebody been all up in this thing. They pulled the seat. Cluster. Whole bunch of shit. Shame to see this in here, man. We never see these back home hardly ever. Another GS300. Is that a TL? I can't tell if that one's a Type S or not. I don't think it is. No. Just a regular ass TL. There's a Scion. Mostly Civics. towards down this way. A whole bunch of Civics right here. These are the unloved Civics, I guess you could say. This generation just did not get much love. Now these did. But these did not. Like the silver one. Like 2001 to 2005. Unless it was a EP3. They just didn't get any love. And really, honestly, the EP3s didn't either. Not the love they deserved. Little 96 EK Coupe. Half tint taillights, and I actually kind of like it. It's not a bad looking little car. I would have figured this would have been worth fixing. Maybe the front end's all jacked up. I'm sure that's forklift damage. It is auto tragic. Somebody had JDM fenders on it. D16Y7. Sentra SER. Somebody's pulled all the SER badges. Airbags are blown, wasn't automatic. Yuck. And there's the Z32. What's left of it. April of '89, another early build date. Somebody just threw the seat out here on the ground like it wasn't nothing. It was incredibly rusty. Yikes. Okay. Well, on to the next car. Let's see which row that would be. Row 328 and row 333. So I want to walk through the yard a little bit to try and get to those rows, see what I can find. Doesn't look like there's much of anything that's too crazy. It's a Hyundai Sonata that got obliterated. I do see an old Honda Accord hatchback. When's the last time y'all seen one of these? Stick shift. Engine and everything's still there. I'll leave that there for somebody. I see something down there with Ricer Ricer, not racer. Ricer hood pins. That train can F right off. I'm gonna check out this Lexus real quick, and then check out the hood pins on that white thing down there. I always thought these are such cool cars. This one has bluish gray interior, and it smells like death. Whew. This thing should have probably been junk just because of the way the inside smelled. Look at that. Oh, it's an RSX. Oh, forgive me. Integra Type S. We all know better, bud. You ain't fooling nobody. The vultures got to this one quick, yo. An extra crispy Corolla. I have the hiccups so bad. Cool little Jetta. Let's check out this. Whoa. Yeah, about that. I'm not trying to go swimming. We'll go around, down and around. Damn. Good God. I hope they lived. Looks questionable. Damn, bud. It's like everywhere I go is water out here. I did not wear water-friendly shoes. Somebody out in the parking lot trying to blow one up. So, I want to try something here, since this bumper's already trashed. This goes against what I believe to be junkyard etiquette, but it's already trashed. It'd be alright. My pants are falling down. Stick shift. Sunroof. Cool little Jetta. My feet are getting wet anyway. Enough of this. I gotta navigate out of here. This Sonata, man, I don't think these people made it. I don't. How could they have made that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah. They died. And got fucked hard in the ass. Pardon my language. There's a cool old Beamer down here and another old Accord. Blue interior, looking snazzy. This is the sedan version of the hatchback that I seen earlier. Another neat old BMW, like at the Go Pull from yesterday. Bro, it's so wet out. I'm not walking through that. I'm not really seeing anything what I would just call a cool car. Like I did at some of the other yards, there were a few. Oh, I take that back, look. What is this, an MG? That's a pretty cool car. Anyhow, I mention it and then up pops this thing, like literally right in front of me. 76. It's definitely seen better days. I have no idea what row I'm in, but that's 311. Damn, that Altima got it. Man, I'm seeing like some bad wrecks here at this yard. The others didn't really have nothing like that. Oh man, this Accord. Rest in peace, bud. 500. Honestly, that's where this thing belongs. It's a manual. I give it a pass. They've cleared out a lot of rows over there. Interesting tire choice. I don't even know what this one is. I'm guessing it's some sort of a Hyundai. Maybe it's, could be a Honda Civic. Actually, I think it is a Honda Civic. Yep, Honda something. Honda not much of anything now. 312, that's 313. There's a lot of rows cleared out. Oh god, I got the hiccups again. Again. Civic Coupe. D15 B7. Another auto tragic car. Had a Viper alarm installed at one point. I hate how these old steering wheels just deteriorate like that. Another sedan. Auto tragic as well. Packed full of parts and it stinks to high heaven. This is sad. EF hatch, and somebody went nuts with the damn Sawzall on it. Blue interior. Dude, what did they do to this poor hatch? Like, what even was their thought process here? Another Civic. Somebody's working on it. Well, what is this over here and that over there? I'm not going to get close to that, but good lord. Looks like a Buick. This is a Honda Accord, another old Honda Accord. And yes, that's the way the hood's supposed to open. Interesting. Somebody took the seat covers, left the foam. Wowzers. I better find this Z31 and that Integra pretty quick. Yo, I'm having deja vu. Didn't I just see another one of these at another yard with literally the same type of paint on the engine bay? D16Y7. Yeah, dude, it had to be the same owner. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Interesting. 0 through 28, so somewhere down through here is supposed to be a Z31. Let me check out this Infinity. This one's a 3.5, so this is one of the later ones. VQ35 as opposed to the VQ30. Basically just a glorified Maxima, which the Maxima itself was a damn fine car. Another SER with no SER badges. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, I didn't bring any tools, but I got fingers. Manhandled off of there. I don't know why I wanted it. I just did. I have a badge and emblem collection. Oh. Dude, my allergies are starting to act up. This ain't very Gucci. I'll tell you this when I get back to the motel. It's a nap 30 and then a shower. Maybe flip-flop that, I don't know. I do feel pretty grody, so I will probably honestly shower before I nap. Now, I'm not seeing a Z31 down here. It says it's here. Don't know where. Another old sauce Accord and a Civic Coupe. Auto Tragic Accord. Auto Tragic Civic. Rodeo and an Infinity QX4. Interessante. Is that an Eclipse? I think I see a 2GA Eclipse. I do see a 2GA Eclipse. And I see a Z31. Man, this thing got mangled. They pried the rear hatch open, I guess. Manual. 95 Eclipse. I hate it when they pry stuff open like that just so people can get access to stuff. Like, why do that? Why? Now, I understand in some cases you might have to, but in this case, you wouldn't have had to. You could have saved this hatch for somebody who needed it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Anyway, whatever. If I hadn't have said that, it would have worked. Anyway, that's my thought process. Still could have pulled the release lever. Onward to the Z31, and it is in pitiful shape. So it does have one okay-ish taillight. It's cracked, chunk missing. T-tops are gone. Inside's runt. It's auto tragic. Honestly, a shame. But it'd be like that sometimes. The amount of Bondo that's in this G is unreal, and I know the camera's not picking it up. Typical G interior. And just to be clear, I don't hate Gs. Like, I know you're going to hear me not want to cover them at Z1 Z Nationals. It's going to be in the video. I love them. I do like them, but it's Z Nationals. Now, yes, there were some Skylines there, and I covered them. A few Sylvias, a few other oddball cars. That's because you don't really see those every day. Honestly, I feel like you see more Gs and Qs than you do Zs. Big ass Infinity. Ooh, Lord, it smells like cat piss in here. So this is 328, 329, 333's down there. That's where the GSR Integra's at. And I'm going almost guarantee that there's probably nothing left of it. Definition of crash and burn. Yikes. Ricer. Is that an Ultima SER? It is an SER. That one is stuck on there, not coming off. Dude, I'm telling you, this spoiler, these taillights, all the SER specific shit is worth a small fortune. And if I had the time to pull it, I would. I know a guy who bought one as a parts car for $200 one time. Gave him scrap value. He made like $4 grand off of it. And it's not really all that different from a regular SE. It's just the SER. They had special taillights, special trim. It's tuned a little bit different. Jeez, this thing. What was this? This was an Ultima. Big Ultima Energy. Okay. I see you. Here's a Lexus. What flavor of Lexus is this? It looks like a Camry. Probably an ES300. This is 333 down here. I see another Civic, another Accord. What I don't see is an Integra. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Every time I do it, I speak, and then there it is. Supposedly, according to the website, this is a GSR. '98 at that. Nothing I can really use off this, but I just wanted to come check it out anyway. interior's essentially gone. Yeah, ain't nothing left of that. Well, I think it's about time for me to head back to the truck. I mean, there's other stuff here. I don't really feel like digging all day. That's killed. But on my way out, if I see something cool, we'll get it on the camera. I'm not seeing anything that great. So I think this is pretty much going to wrap up my junkyard expedition. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe. I go to the junkyard pretty often. Different junkyards all across the southeast. And then also check out my coverage of Z Nationals. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, wait. A Celica. Basic Celica GT. Whack. Alright. To the truck.